Greetings, metal community. It's Roger back with another collection update. A little bit bits and pieces from various labels. The first four is from Profound Lore. In the background, we are listening to an excellent album by Haunter. It's the new album, or yeah, it's just about half an hour long. Discarnate Ails. This is a US band, I think. 4-piece. Great album. I mean, this album is pure class. I would say progressive black and death metal, in a way. It's very heavy in the sounds of the black metal. But it's kind of like a little bit like Suffering Hour when it comes to the way they play. You know, you have this upward playing on the light strings, which is really cool. But you know, here's slower death metal, but up tempo. It's more like black metal. It's progressive because it's kind of a little bit weird and twisted. The third song here, Change at the Helm of Eschaton, is one of the best songs so far this year. Killer album, go and check it out. I will of course link it up below. Haunter, killer stuff. Then a CD I haven't even unpacked yet, Black Death Cult. I've been listening to this quite a bit because this is a fucking weird album. I can't wrap my head around it because there's so much going on. Some parts are excellent, some parts are crappy. There are some, you know, noise element, which not my thing. But it's kind of death metal, I would say, but very weird. First song is terrible vocals, sounds like that. What's his name called in Muppet Show with the long gonzo or something? Sounds like him singing here, like a terrible second vocals. Vocals are mostly death metal, and there are some real, you know, straightforward death metal parts here, and which is really cool. But this is an album you have to listen to before you buy it, because I will not recommend this, because I'm you know, I listened to this 7-8 times and I still don't know what I'm listening to. So if you like a challenge, go and check it out. Then we have Incandescence, Le Cour de Homme, Canadian black metal band. Sounds very French, you know, in the style of music, a little bit towards Belenos in a way. Great album. Really like the cover as well. Would love to have this on vinyl, but if you're into the French scene, like towards Belenos and stuff like that, you can't go wrong with this. This is a quality black metal album. And the last Profound Lore I got was the new Cosmic Putrefaction with Crepuscular Dirge for the Blessed Ones. Yeah, probably butchered that, but one-man band from Italy, I think. I might get that wrong, but really cool, kind of this slightly more atmospheric, brutal death metal. It's kind of brutal, but then it get this nice atmospheric lead guitars flowing over. I'm sure a lot of you heard the album from 2020. I don't remember the name. But this is also a great album. So go and check this out as well. As said, I will link it up below so you can go check it out. Great stuff. So that was the 4 CDs that I got from Profound Lore. Then I bought a couple from I bought them through Everlasting Spew, but one is the Conjureth Majestic Dissolve from last year. Yeah, it's a good album, but I thought the EPs were, better. I don't know why. I haven't listened to it enough. I need to get it a couple more spins because, I really like the EPs, so I should like this. But yeah, we will give it some more spins and see what it ends up with. But compared to the EPs, I like the EPs better. Then we have Benothing from Finland, Temporal, Bliss, Surrealism EP. Quite a bit, several people have shown this. Solid death metal from Finland. And then I got this really good EP split between Ritual, Necromancy and Fossilization. This has also been released on vinyl now, so I might get it on vinyl. The Ritual Necromancy song is killer. I mean, 50 minutes of pure joyful death metal, kind of slightly doomy death metal, but I mean there's a lot of things going on, but that's just a killer song. The 50 minutes go fly by like nothing. Fossilization, the songs are not as good as the EP from last year, but still a great split, so this is kind of one that you should get. Then I got from Transcending Obscurity, I don't remember when it came out, Hex, Spanish doomy death metal. I'm not like totally sure that I would call them death doom, but that they have a lot of that style going on. Longer songs and more kind of epic death metal, slow death metal for the most part. So pretty good stuff, and I like the new EP a little bit better, but that's progress, and really cool cover as well. I don't know if it's showing off properly, but really cool cover. Then I bought a Norwegian, this was directly from the band, Devoid of Life, with the Embracing Emptiness. And this is the whole booklet, if you can say it. It's just a cardboard. It's a self-release, so but I could have done some information or something like it. It's a pretty cool cover, but the music here is kind of it starts off like symphonic death metal, pretty brutal, like very, I wouldn't say septic flesh, but like very heavy, juicy sound. Great vocals. I mean, the vocalist here is absolute killer. I said it's a Norwegian band. We are not spoiled with great growlers, but he's growling very good. The problem for me here is the production on the drums, especially on the first 4 songs. It's very uneven. The first song, the kick drums are just overpowering everything, and that's on several songs. So if you want to listen to this, go to I think song 5 or 6. From there on out, the production is much better. The drums are, I always say this with these click drums, and when they are boosted too high in the sound, it kills the album for me. But as I said, the last 5 or 6 songs, the production is even and way better. It's kind of more balanced. And I don't understand what they've been doing with the production on some of these songs, because the drums are just, I think it's song 3, you can only hear the drums and the vocals, and the guitar is almost gone. So just have to turn up this really cool riff. Yeah, that's Haunter for you. And then I have some tapes. First I bought the new Nightfell. US, I would say doomy death metal with some black elements in it. I mean, it's more speedy, this album, than the previous albums, so you can say kind of death metal with a little bit black feeling to it. Great stuff. I have, even though I check this every time they release some stuff. Yeah, the title is Never Comes the Storm. I always think Finland when I listen to this, because it would have fitted very well with the more kind of doomy death metal that they have over there. But yeah, this is a killer band, and it's another killer release. So yeah, Nightfell, Never Comes the Storm, excellent album once again. Then I bought 5 tapes from Intuit Records. Got a nice sticker with it. I haven't played any of these because my tape recorder is not connected to my stereo yet, so I'm just gonna show you. It's the Promo 2000 Officium Triste. Didn't have this on physical format. I have it on a kind of compilation stuff, but I wanted it as a single item. Then we have Toxoema, Beyond the Realm. Great, I think they're Swedish death metal. Then we have Eldritch, Horror at the Altar of Death. You can see it there, yeah. And yeah, some more known stuff. Deteriorot in Ancient Beliefs. And then finally Unconsecrated, Reveal of the Dead. Awesome ugly cover as well. Yeah, so this was a quick flip through. I will, as I said, I think I will try and highlight some albums that I really dig on I have done it in other last videos, but you know, Haunter, which is playing in the background, it's absolute killer, and also Nightfell. It's killer stuff, and I will also pull out the Ritual, Necromancy, and Fossilization split. Great releases. Yeah, and a lot of good stuff here, but those were kind of the 3 that really stood out, like top-notch stuff. And the Haunter will be high on my list this year for sure. Yeah, that was it. 30 minutes, long enough. Thanks as always for watching and commenting. It's always fun when people share their thoughts below in the comment section. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Vi hörs.